Hey guys, so today we're going to learn a monster design. You'll need a split cake with greens, a filbert brush, round brushes for your black and your white, a stencil, and a teardrop sponge. First you're going to start off with your sponge and spritz it 3 times. Rub it into the paint where the round part is the darker part of the paint, but you don't want too much of a dark, too much of that dark. You just want it at the tip. You want more of the lighter colors on the sponge than the darker. So now, just like this, the butterfly design, we're going to create teardrops above each eye, also under the eye, but it's going to go completely to the nose. Instead of half of the face, it's going to go right there to the nose. Same on the other side. You're going to keep dabbing until it's nice and blended, no spots. Then we're going to move on to the center of the nose, of the face, so the bridge of the nose to half of the forehead maybe. We're going to use that yellow part that's on top of the brush, so on top of the sponge. So bend your sponge to where just the yellow is touching the skin. So we just want to keep getting all of that area covered. The tip of the nose with the yellow. Now we're going to move on to our filbert brush and rub it in our white and create horns on the top of the head. So it's teardrops rounded out to a point on each side of the eye. So to make it, symmetrical, you can use your brush to try and measure out or space it out. Now we're gonna do our line work. Starting with the eyes, we're gonna create that furrow, that flick, to create like we're gonna start with our stenciling first, because that's part of the base and I almost forgot about it. So just on the nose, the cheeks, the eyes. I forgot one eye, but hey, you know what I mean. So let's do that flick for the furrow. And then the monster is going to have high eyebrows, so go a little bit above their natural eyebrow and then come down to a thin point. Same on the other side, push down for that thickness and then come to a point. Flick for the angry lines. Now we're going to create the dents for the nose and outline everything. So we're outlining under the horns and then outsides of the eyes, always coming back to a thin line. So it's not going all the way to the nose, it's just right on the outside of the nose. Same as the top, we're just doing right there where the horn is. Now outline the horn. Remember, thin to thick lines is always pleasing to the eye. Making the nostrils. Some wrinkles at the corners of the eyes and underneath the eyes to create a lot of dimension. And so right there I just used teardrops for wrinkles. Now to add age to the horns, we're just making dents within them with the black. Now it's highlighting time. So first I use the yellow to highlight the tops of the horn. So just one teardrop on the horn. Then I moved to the white and started highlighting as usual the tops of the eyes, the furrow, all the wrinkles and under the horns to make it stand out more. Whatever is raised will be highlighted. So the skin that's lifting up from the wrinkles. And little dots to show aging, because a monster always has dots. And